Alright, what's going on, everybody? Saiyan Paul here, back at it once again. Today we're going to be talking about Dragon Ball Super and the presence of Vegito ever appearing. Now, the reason why I'd say Vegito over Vegeta, first of all, is because he can easily be knocked out of fusion. We've seen Gotenks get his ass spanked time and time again, and the fusion may not last long if we are dealing with a major threat. Now, Vegito has already taken place in Dragon Ball Z in the canon storyline, unlike Gogeta, who is uncanon. So, with that being said, we've been hinted towards this fact of him being present in the world. Like, they have the potential to bring him out at any time. It's just Goku's lack of cooperation with Vegeta in both ways. Like, neither one of them want to work together. They keep refusing to use that. They have their Saiyan pride getting in their way. And as you guys have seen, if you put your Saiyan pride aside, you become one of the strongest beings out there. Because Vegeta, as soon as he got on his knees and begged for Whis to train him, he became one of the strongest there. He became stronger than Goku at one point in the Dragon Ball Super storyline. So, with that being said, in the Resurrection F arc, they kept hinting towards fusion. And here in Dragon Ball Super, what has happened is Supreme Kai, who was formerly Kibito Shin, fused with Kibito, he dissolved the fusion through the Dragon Balls. So with this being said, Potara fusion is no longer permanent. It's no longer forever. They got really lucky with the plot convenience with Majin Buu's insides being able to dissolve the fusion, but now that they have the Dragon Balls, they can practically wish for it to have a special type of earrings if they wanted to fuse it any time they wanted and dissolve the fusion at any time they wanted. So with that being said, when will this come into fruition? We'll be seeing Vegito appear against Beerus. Is that what they're going to do to finally beat him in a fight? Or are they going to be using it in the tournament here that's coming up right now? Because in the Champa tournament, yes, they did lose a spot for a fighter. They lost Majin Buu. Did they specifically say that they can't bring anybody in to replace him? They did not specifically say that, but people are starting to hint towards that it may be an elimination, but they haven't really made that too clear. Although they haven't made that clear, it does look like the perfect spot for Gohan. No matter what anybody says, that is the perfect spot for Gohan. The reason why I would say that is because Gohan, people are saying he's at a conference. Gohan can take a day off. His family, they're rich. They have Hercule. He can take a day off. And with that day off, he can go into the hyperbolic time chamber, the new chamber. So that could easily bring him up to par with everybody else. Easily. I wouldn't even doubt that. He'd become Mystic right away. But that's not what I'm trying to say here. Is if they couldn't get Gohan, technically the fifth fighter could be one already in the provided roster, Goku and Vegeta. If they really got their asses beat that badly, and this time they have to surrender Earth to a god. It's not like, hey, the Earth is destroyed, go use the Dragon Balls to revive it. No. You're losing planet Earth, and you're losing the chance of a wish for anything that you want in the world, like a limitless wish. So with that, that's a high-risk fight. That's something that you really don't want to put on the line there, because once you lose Earth, you're never getting it back. And I think this was the perfect way to really show that, because in Resurrection F, oh, we can rewind time, or we can just use the Dragon Balls to get back Earth. It doesn't really matter. No, a god of destruction is claiming your Earth now. What are you going to do about it? So with that, I honestly think Vegito could be the last final resort, if anything. If they really get their asses busted, because for these fighters that they're making right now, for them to even have an impact on the series, they have to be strong. They have to match up with Goku and Vegeta. They can't be just plowed right through, because everybody knows when we saw Frieza appear in the Resurrection F saga, we knew he was going to get his ass beat. That one was just fan service. We just wanted to see our memories come back. Like, dude, he was one of the first villains here in the sagas, like besides Vegeta, but he was like, how many years ago did Goku defeat him? And now we get to finally see him get defeated again. That was his whole purpose of coming back, honestly. Like, I never saw him as a real threat. But now, with someone coming here and trying to take your planet, and you have a gang of 5 people from a different universe, they have to be the same power level or even more. And they're going to have to bring Goku and Vegeta to their very limit. If not, bring them to a new level of a limit, which is Vegito. And yeah, without any more if they don't have any transformations above Super Saiyan God, Super Saiyan, they're in for some serious trouble. And I think fusion would probably be the only option if they can't shoe in a new fighter for Majin Buu's place. Anyway, you guys tell me what you guys think in the comment section below. Make sure you guys like and favorite the video. I really like having these discussions with you guys. I'll be seeing you guys next time. Take care. Peace.